Hey guys, welcome to this video. I want to make a video on some digital marketing copywriting techniques that I could learn by reading some from the already very well established security firms in my city, Vancouver. And I'm trying to learn how to do copywriting for digital marketing for this space. Uh, it, it's something that I'm a bit new into. I don't have too much knowledge about, and I really want to see what the good copywriting is. And I've taken a look to just kind of get in the minds of, this is something new, by the way. I'm recently getting into like how do security personnels learn from their environments, how they take the proper measures to safeguard a location and actually do the work that's provided for them and actually do it well. And I've been just kind of thinking, what does it take? Because copywriting is not just selling something and making it sound good. You actually have to figure out, like, understand how things are working, the ins and outs of it, and understand where this is coming from. I wanted to dive in deeper into how the already established authorities in this industry are doing, what kind of measures they're taking to make sure that their messaging is proper, because the marketing has to be correct, the messaging has to be correct, the delivery has to be correct. It all has to cross all the check marks, and you have to do it in a way that people not only feel safe by employing the services. It's not so much of a sales funnel, but a promise that a certain standard of security will be upheld. And I wanted to just kind of go through my thinking process of what I think the copyright and digital marketing space is already doing, because this is new information to me, and there's many little things that I need to pick up on, really hone my skills in, and really get good at it, because I really do intend to reach out to some security firms, and probably the smaller ones for now, and then just work my way through these things, and more like smaller security firms that are maybe not as big. But I want to learn from the best what is already working, because when you have security on the line, it's paramount that you get it right the first time. There's very few second chances in security, and I wanted to really like figure out the copywriting of the digital marketing aspect of from the professionals who are already doing this, already in this space. So I thought I took a look at this website. It's one of the bigger security firms, and it's they do uniform security, patrol security, and all these things. I want to take a look and just guide you through what my thinking process is, because this is a new area that I'm interested in, and I really want to serve this community well, serve this industry well, extremely well, and it's something that I want to really learn how to do better. Okay, so this is not me just saying this is how to do things. This is more me just documenting my learning experiences of how things are working here, so that you guys can see my journey on how I can actually improve and gain a skill set that is valuable in the neighborhood that I'm in, and hopefully I can do some digital marketing for some of these security firms. I'm really interested in all these law enforcement related, not obviously security is not law enforcement, but like the law enforcement adjacent kind of businesses. I'm too physically injured. I'm not qualified to work in law enforcement, but I'm very interested in supporting the law enforcement community. Like I'm not like, once again, I'm just interested in the community. I really think security, law enforcement, safety of the citizens, these are things I really value these days, and I just want to use my mind, use my brain power to help the industries in this sector, so that we can, so that I can provide value to people, so that we can have a safer city, safer community, safer town, safer neighborhoods, safer events, just safer place all around. We can never have enough security, but at the same time, resources are limited. So I'm gonna take this time to read the copy of the best. One of the best. This came up this popped up as the top 5 results in our website in Vancouver for the security firm. So let's take a look at the section. This is for the uniform security section. I actually worked as a uniform security officer for Paladin Security, which is another security firm in Canada, back when I was a little bit mentally challenged and I was going through difficult times. I got a part-time job, and they were fast tracking me into the supervisory roles. Like, if I just had to follow the guidelines and just did this thing, if my mental health was okay, I definitely would have move towards like supervisor positions and manager positions, the lieutenant positions, like what they call, I can't remember what they call it. Like, this is not government related, but they still have like these titles that they kind of have like law enforcement type of titles, because it is a security firm, and that's how you create law and order, right? Anyways, I was such a horrible employee back then. I'm so sorry, guys, but I'm making it up. I think I can do something for the digital marketing community. So this is just me kind of going through things of what I think will be good for copywriting, or just a learning experience, showing guys how my thinking process is improving in this area, so that I can actually provide something of value to these security firms, that we can have an ironclad security business and the proper messaging to get across to our clients, to let them know we are we are looking out for them to make sure our job is done, and their events or sites are secure and ready for business, protection, and all the things that comes together after that. And I'm trying to do it in a way that shows strength. Okay, so I'm just gonna go. I read this website a little bit more, but I'm just gonna hone in on this one part. I'm not trying to like give a whole website review or anything like that. That's not what I do. I'm just gonna look at this small part and then see what I think about it. Dive right into this, see where we go with this. So it says simple, safe, and secure uniform security. Uniform security guards are the core of our security services at Blackbird. These dependable and flexible security guards are equally at home in retail, the public sector, or industrial settings. Okay. I think that was like medium to maybe kind of like okay level. I think we could write something a little bit better. I'm not going to rewrite this. I'm just giving an overview of what I think. And this is the first time I'm solidly reviewing copy for this industry, for the security industry. So I'm just kind of going through, like, kind of absorbing the information. Okay, so this is just my personal opinion, but this is me understanding of how marketing should be done or improved for these industries. Okay, so we understand their role in providing a visible deterrent to crime. That's why our uniformed security guards are expertly trained to respond to threats and protect your property with the highest standards of professionalism. So I think we can have a little more strength or more power to this writing. It feels like it was good like a month or two ago, but I think we can. There's a few holes that I see in this. We could definitely fill those holes a little bit, create a wall that's impenetrable in terms of copywriting. That's just my general feeling of it. Okay, so let's see. That's why our uniformed security guards are expertly trained to respond to threats and protect your property with the highest standards of professionalism. We offer both regular uniformed security guards and tactical uniformed security guards depending on your needs. Next time you need to hire a uniformed security guard, Canada's #1 security company is standing by to assist. So, I mean, that's not bad, but I think we can really level it up. So I'm not going to rewrite this. It's just me first time reviewing something that I feel is important. But I feel like there's a little bit lack of cooperation between the writing of the wordsmithing and the actual product that they're offering, which is the service of the actual uniformed security guards on site, getting probably paid like met the low end $23 up to maybe $35 an hour for the higher end uniform securities for these typical companies. I did look up the pay wages. They're about $23 per hour to start, and they go up to like $35 an hour to hire, I think. I guess that means the security guards themselves are getting paid maybe like $28 an hour, so Canadian. So I hope that makes sense. I just want to say that I think the copywriting is good, but I think we could add a little oomph to it, where it has like a little bit more buff it up a little bit, make it a little bit more not exaggerated, but maybe like like if you've got lift some iron and you feel some pump in your biceps or something like that. It's like I feel like we could add a little more fluff to it, but not in like the soft like cotton candy type of fluff. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean more like the fluff as in, we have more layers of protection type of fluff, like more like maybe not bulletproof vest, but maybe more like safety gear, more layers of safety gear type of thing. This is like a little bit more bare bones, and I think we could do something to really like kind of increase the level of like strength. Not intimidation, but like just like saying, hey, you know what? We mean serious business. We will protect and serve, law and order. Like just kind of like a little bit more oomph to it. We're saying we really mean business. We don't tolerate second class behavior or second class workmanship. Just something that's a little bit more stronger in voicing, and I think this copy is good. However, I think we have some things that we could revitalize it with a little bit more energy into it. So yeah, that's my thought. So anyways, I hope that kind of gave you the feel of how I'm going through these things. I think there's something we could really add to this. Once again, this is just me showing my journey on becoming a proper marketer for this amazing industry of the security firms. And I just want to do it right and not make any errors along the way, because this is very important stuff. This is mission critical business that we have to put our best minds to practice on it so that we can actually do the things that are necessary to get the job done and protect and serve and maintain law and order. Once again, I'm not a security guard. I'm not a law enforcement officer. I just wanted to show you my progress in figuring things out and seeing what I can do to actually help in this area. So anyways, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm really trying to create a career here of something that I am passionate about, something that I think I can add something to. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, Sunday guys, I know I can't keep looking this way, but my mind just kind of shifts that way constantly. But thanks so much for watching the video. Peace, and let's improve the security industry, and let's do everything we can to really up the standard of what it means to provide security services and actually ensure the safety of the public, ensure the safety of our clients, and just have really good, strong business practices. Thank you. Love you guys. Peace. Bye.